At eto na nga mga ka-old school, bumaba na ngayong araw na ito at nagretiro na ang ating dating PNP chief na si General Rodolfo Azurin. Ang pumalit sa kanya, isang tinatawag na humble servant sa katauhan ni General Benjamin Acorda. Tignan natin kung ano ang kanyang background. Let's go! General Benjamin Acorda Jr. Anak ni Attorney Benjamin Acorda Sr. ng La Union at ni Purificacion Kasuga Acorda, isang nurse, at apo ni Captain Felipe Kasuga ng La Union. Nag-aral ng elementarya sa Gabaldon Elementary Schools Special Education Center sa Lawag City, Bacara National Comprehensive High School, Philippine Military Academy, Sambisig, Class of 1991. May degree sa Military Science. Postgraduate Master in Management, Philippine Christian University. Ipinanganak si Benjamin Kasuga Acorda Jr. noong December 3, 1967 sa Ilocos Norte, Philippines. Nagsilbi bilang former chief ng Balungaw, Sison, Bolinao at Sual Municipal Police Station sa Pangasinan. Former Assistant Provincial Director for Operation, Ilocos Norte Police Provincial Office. Former Chief ng Palawan Police Provincial Office. Former Regional Director, Police Regional Office 10, Northern Mindanao. Former Deputy Director for Administration ng NCRPO. Former Executive Officer, PNP Directorate of Intelligence. At PNP Director of Intelligence. At sa ngayon, siya ang pang-29 na Philippine National Chief ng ating pambansang kapulisan. Para sa iyo, Sir PNP Chief, sana po magabayan nyo ng maayos ang 220,000 na mga bayani nating kapulisan. At eto naman mga ka-old school, pakinggan natin ang mensahe ng ating mahal na Pangulong Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with pride and honor to introduce the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much to Secretary Benhur Abalos for your introduction. Our incoming Chief of the Philippine National Police, Major General Benji Acorda Jr., officers and civilian employees of the Philippine National Police, my fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today is special, for we hold the change of command in the PNP, a transfer of leadership from the able hands of one to another. It also marks the retirement of our 28th PNP chief, who has been with the police force for 38 productive years. He has served therein in various capacities, earning recognition for his work on multiple occasions. In behalf of the Filipino people, I convey our collective gratitude to General Jun Azurin for his leadership and his service to the PNP and to the country. Notably, you advocated for the refinement of the ideal police and security framework for the country. Malasakit, kaayusan, kapayapaan tungo sa kaunlaran. Moreover, your efforts in forging partnerships with religious organizations through the Kasimbayanan program laid stress on the core principle that peace and order is everyone's concern. Police work is essentially civic in nature, is more effective when it is collaborative and community supported. During your tenure, we have seen substantial accomplishments in the area of peace and order. The most significant ones are in the campaigns against terrorism, carnapping, loose firearms, child abuse, gambling, smuggling, and other illegal operations. In the process, numerous criminal activities were halted and shaken, and perpetrators were brought to justice. To General Asurin, thank you for dedicating the better part of your life to government service in the cause of peace and order. Indeed, it was a demanding and perilous journey that you undertook with dedication, bravery, and selflessness. This holds true for all our other police retirees who may have retired anonymously, but still have served remarkably well their country and the people with utmost competence and ethicality. Amid this grand ceremony that we are holding today, I convey to each one of you, wherever you are, that you too deserve profound commendation from our grateful citizenry. I hope that despite retirement, all of you will still continue to support the government in its fight against all forms of disorder and criminality. For the work is never done. The cause of peace and order is not only constant and continuing, but also fluid, especially in today's volatile world. To further my point, we have seen disconcerting news about audacious commissions of heinous crimes and corrupt practices. We have heard about flagrant assaults against persons and property by individuals and organizations that recognize no law and no authority but their own. Amongst others, these are pressing challenges that impact upon the government's capability to effectively maintain order and justice in our country. Hence, in the face of all these, we must ensure all the more that our law enforcement agencies, especially our police force, remain to be strong and formidable. They must be effective in their intelligence and investigations operations, in the enforcement of accountability, and of course, the rule of law without fear or favor. As the PNP embarks on its next chapter, these are some of the challenges that shall confront our new and 29th PNP Chief, Police General Benji Kasuga Acorda Jr. May your leadership and good example in the PNP guide it to its desired path towards rebuilding and strengthening, continuous improvement and capacity building. As you do so, enhance operational ties with other law enforcement agencies, both at the local and national levels. Ensure integrated, coordinated, and systematic approaches in addressing our peace and order and internal security issues. Make your presence felt in the streets, make them safer. Defend our democratic institutions, our cherished ideals. Protect the people, especially the weak, the vulnerable, and those who indirectly work with us in the same cause, such as journalists, civic action groups, civil volunteers, the like. Finally, serve the people with integrity, with accountability, and genuine justice. Always be open to public scrutiny and practice restraint and maximum tolerance in the face of harsh criticism. As a united police force, always strive to win the trust, respect, and admiration of our citizenry through an efficient, ethical, and compassionate brand of police work. Various challenges lie ahead that will test our mettle, but I am confident that with your resolve and with determination, we will overcome all of these. With the PNP's indispensable help, we can build a more peaceful, just, and humane society, paving the way towards our collective aspirations of a more comfortable life in the years to come for every Filipino. As President, I will ensure the entire PNP is given the administration's full support for the organization and its plans, its progress that seek to boost the morale of our personnel, hone their skills, and advance their capabilities. I enjoin the entire police force and law enforcement agencies to support the leadership of Police General Benji Acorda as our new PNP chief. To the entire PNP force, onward and upward, thank you for selfless service to the nation. Pagpalain at pangalagaan kayo ng may kapal sa inyong trabaho. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Magandang umaga po.